left Rockland on our way up to Tahoe, and a car waved us down and was yelling something on our roof fell off. Nick's paddleboard ended up on the freeway.
Hello, I'm Jacqueline, and this is Nick. We invite you to join us and our dog Trixie on our unique journey as we pack everything up, move into our camper, travel to our favorite destinations, and begin living in the now.
'Cause I've got no more expectations, gonna take my ass across the nation. Been doing this far too long. All the time I spend is now too far gone. Time to change the pace and lose the face that I put on for everyone else. Embrace the change and play the game and do everything for myself.
Before we decided to live full-time in our camper, you could find us in Half Moon Bay on most weekends. Half Moon Bay is an incredible little town just south of San Francisco, where you can almost guarantee 65-degree weather year-round. It is best known for its mavericks, or monstrous waves, and competitive surfing. While we find so much joy in its dog-friendly beach, we have grown to love the people here more. Nick is a member at the American Legion Post 474, which has quickly become our second family, so whenever we are visiting, we do our best to help out wherever is needed. We love our veterans and want to see our post succeed during these hard times.
Welcome to Half Moon Bay! So the American Legion is a bar that we often frequent out here in Half Moon Bay. It's one of our favorite places. We're members here. And due to COVID-19, they can't operate the bar without serving food, so they have to get a food permit. In order to get a food permit, they have to have a fence. So what I've been doing here is working with them to try to make that happen. So we put up the wagon wheels yesterday and wired them together, and then putting some fence posts in over there. We're gonna make a couple gates. We're gonna do like a wire mesh on that side. So yeah, trying to help out my friends as much as I can. So I just got done driving 6 fence posts down and wasn't wearing any gloves. What you're seeing right now is Jacqueline and I at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, barely able to keep our eyes open. The reality is we work really, really, really hard, and we have a dream and we're going for it. You guys are watching, and that's part of the dream, you know. And I believe strongly that, you know, in order to see your dreams happen, you have to work and push extremely hard. And you have to bring yourself to the very edge where you think you're not going to make it, and you got to keep going. And every time you want to move, you got to pack everything up, and just like simple things are 10 times the work. Good night. I'm going to bed.
Joining us today is Nick's best friend, Matt, who you may remember from our second episode when our water tank fell out. Matt is the kind of friend you can rely on in any time of need, no matter what. Today we needed a break from our busy life, and he was down to just chill with us. Watch where you're going though, Shark. She's excited.
Do you have any inspiring words for us?
Be happy. That's all I got for you today, brother.
There are several types of beach dogs in the world. The first kind sits patiently with its owner, taking in all the sights and sounds. The second fully indulges in the waves, sand, and freedom. You got a little something on your nose.
What?
She's got a little something on her nose. And the third kind is an all-out pig when it comes to the beach.
Piggy, piggy, piggy. So cute.
As our California tour has come to an end, we find ourselves racing the clock with only 3 weeks to get to Seguin, Texas for Nick's brother's wedding. So after a few days in our favorite place, we rushed back to our hometown to pick up some essentials from our storage unit. Made a quick stop to see some family, then hit the road again for some out-of-state adventuring.
Alright, we're at Mom and Dad-in-law, so let's check it out. What are we doing here?
cooling off. It's hot. How cool is that?
I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Hi.
Today we got a water slide and cupcakes.
And cupcakes. Not a bad place to stop and take a break. We're right outside of In-N-Out in Rockland, California, our hometown. And we are getting our last bit of In-N-Out before we head up to Tahoe.
They call me Hoagie.
Hoagie, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Nick.
So one of the beautiful things about having a first gen Dodge is when you're sitting in a parking lot, people come up to you.
Exactly.
Nice first gen. So anyways, Hoagie came up and we've been talking, and so let's check out his rig a little bit. The flatbed, dually.
So airbags and 2.5-inch springs. The manual.
G-Trag.
G-Trag.
Very cool.
My everyday house.
Nice. So how long you been living in this?
2 years in this beat up old camper, and then I just traded the 2-wheel drive for the 4-wheel drive. So I've had that for about 2 months.
Very cool. Sweet. Bye-bye Rockland.
Where we headed?
Tahoe.
How long are those people chasing us? Oh, it's right
There
there.
it is.
Right there. He was just past this on-ramp. You could pull over and yell at him. There he is. He's putting it over the fence. He's putting it over the fence. So we just left Rockland on our way up to Tahoe, and a car waved us down and was yelling something on our roof fell off our kayak rack, failed, and Nick's paddleboard ended up on the freeway. Doesn't appear to have caused any accidents, and as we driving back looking for it, some guy threw it over the fence over here onto the main street that parallels it, and we just happened to see him. Nick ran across the street to get it. It's probably damaged. We were probably doing 60. It just has a thin padding cover on it. His surfboard's in there too, but it had the straps and everything with it. So we'll let you know when we find out. It's all in one piece. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. We can repair that though.
Yep.
But I thought it'd be in 2 or 3 pieces. I think we got really lucky.
Yeah, we did.
Nobody got hurt. Recovered the board.
My God. Goes to show it can happen to anybody. Thanks for grabbing that, man.
Guy behind you, I had you on dash cam. I had your license plate number. I thought, he didn't stop.
We didn't know.
It was supposed to be, yeah.
Oh, we're so sorry.
How bad is it?
It's damage right here, but some UV res will take care of that.
Some guy pulled up next to us and was like yelling at us.
Yeah, he was like, your paddleboard just
Yeah,
fell.
I saw it happen. I saw it happen. I thought,
We're still having a heart attack. Anything to say?
Oh,
What a day, what a day.
what a day indeed. Oh my gosh.
Woo! Time to shake that off. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and join us next Tuesday as we jump aboard sailing vessel Bluebird on Lake Tahoe with Alex Blue, former crew member of SB Delos.
Babe, I'm steering a boat. Keep it rolling. Don't turn it on then.
Miss out.